1, brawl!
So they can hear me when I record it. So yeah, like I busted out my guitars because Spear wasn't as effective. And again, I can't emphasize this enough. I am not spamming my side sig. That is my neutral sig. Now that is a side. And that's a down. That's an up. Like, you're not giving me much leeway here. Like, I'm trying to do my normal combos. And maybe I'm spamming. Maybe he's right. But I'm beating his ass. And he's not exactly getting... I'm smacking him around. I'm shutting him up and I'm smacking him around. It's very disrespectful. But he does kill me after this. Like, all the games were relatively close in the sense of stock. It's not like I beat him with a whole stock, but I don't know. I don't know. So like this was confusing. I was like, oh, I threw it over it. It like clean went over its hitbox, and then I like, oh, back to the guitars. Again, not stopping him from getting a weapon. He's fucking me up with that thing. That was like 2 seconds slower, I totally would have caught him. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. See?
I will say this.
Weapon hoarding.
He's mad about
that was 3 weapons in rapid succession.
He's mad about you spamming your side sig. He literally spammed every heavy.
Weapon hoarding. And then you have the audacity to try to punch me. Is it spamming? Probably. It's not my fault that I like to start my combos in a particular manner. I don't know. But that was the first one. Prepared to admit that I was probably, let me hide the UI. I was probably very disrespectful about it because I threw my fucking spear at that guy. But at the same time, I gauged him and realized guitars are easier to use when I was fighting against Cross. And now I'm learning that spears were probably easier to use against this Mordex. And you see him spamming that beginning combo though. You see him spamming it, right? Because he's like, oh, I'm beating your ass with this move.
Working,
and
right?
yeah, like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. He always gets the first kill, but then I always take him at least 2 stops. Like, I'm pretty sure he gets the first kill in this battle too. I can't remember. But you see him spamming his beginning combo. But he's mad because I'm spamming my SIGs, quote unquote. Saying I'm not good because I'm spamming my SIGs, quote unquote.
Your SIGs that are not SIGs, actually. Because what he's talking about
is... But you see him repeatedly do disrespectful shit, like try to punch me when he doesn't have a weapon. You saw that? That was dope as shit. That's the thing that I said was really cool.
The when you did the whirly bird, you would have kicked. You should have. Your weapon should have hit him first.
I mean,
it stopped just before his foot.
Honestly fine that I missed the whirly bird. I'm flabbergasted.
That was when you got mad.
Yes, because he was being rude about it. You're weapon hoarding. You're spamming the beginnings of your combos. And then you're mad at me because my combos continuously connect. I do boom, boom, boom heavy because that's the quickest way to accumulate damage for me. I don't juggle well. That's my biggest problem as a combatant on Brawlhalla. I don't handle juggles well, and I don't do juggles well. But quite obviously...
Like, how you gonna lose? Like,
Like, I don't appreciate him throwing his weapon and then acting like he was the shit.
And then you sweat. Like, look at you
Like,
sweating. Like, you're sweating hard, bud.
he repeatedly kept trying to punch me. Disrespectful as shit. I keep jumping into that too.
Yeah, no,
I don't gauge it right.
most people make that mistake, I think. If you don't jump into it, you're supposed to dodge it.
Like, you tried punching me down again, so I sent you sky high. And yes.
Fell into an active hitbox. It's your fault. Thanks to the kids. I'll send it back.
I mean, and then he's gonna kill me right after this, because, let's be honest, your bitch is in barbecue sauce, pretty much. Like, I'm fucked up from the neck up. Like, if they show weapon damage, your bitch will be, like, basically naked. That's how much damage you did. A la Soul Calibur.
But like, look at that. Look at that.
Like, I do the same thing, yes. But, like, you're spamming side heavy. Your side heavy killed me. Oh my gosh, it's almost like side heavies are useful. But I'm spamming figs.
Great, again, still not like...
And like, I'm pretty sure he got really close to beating me. Like, I feel like... Yeah, I kept trying to do something. Yeah, exactly. I was like, okay.
He's like, he's clearly there for the damage.
And see, I would have caught him there too.
Like, he's clearly there for the damage. All you gotta do is hit him one good time. That's it. But even with that advantage to Asgard, still lost to a slap.
I mean, that's fine.
He lost to a side
and this is when I lose. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie and say that oh, this is not the right one yet again. Oh my god.
Are you recording all of it?
Oh yeah. Because I'm gonna share these videos. This is when I lose. Note, I admitted that I was gonna lose this one because I'm still not good against lances. But that didn't mean that I wasn't about to give this nigga the ride of his fucking life. I was gonna try, or by God, like, I ain't even gonna fake and be like I wasn't worried. Like, cause his sight game wasn't that bad, but this.
You don't have to be that good with sight to use Artemis, because just lift and then swipe. It's that shit that was blowing me. He would throw his weapon and try to confirm it unarmed. And like, you do know, like
I found that to be the most disrespectful thing that he could do.
Like casual motherfuckers aren't gonna let you get away with that for too long if they can adjust. So. And
this right here, the weapon hoarding thing, honestly, sis.
But if you have to weapon hoard to win, that just means you're worse. That just means I already know.
Honestly, sis. Like,
you got a weapon hoard to win, then I already means I'm better than you, because I don't have to weapon hoard. I can let you pick up your weapon and then beat you with it.
Like, I'm getting fucked up from the neck up, like dead ass. And
like, he was
it really took you being Artemis to beat me. Like, any other character just, wasn't working.
Oh yeah, the one with Cross.
I beat him with the one with Cross.
Did you get that one?
Yes, I recorded it.
Okay.
That was the first one I did. I just want to know, like, because again, like, I just want to know.
You know what?
Honestly, I kind of dropped the ball on this one because I'm pretty sure I killed him before he killed me.
If you if people start DIing out of the first the first hit, like before you actually go down, just put the heavy there.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get better at that. I will admit.
It's an adjustment thing because not everybody knows how to get out of it.
See, I choked this game. I choked it, to be perfectly honest, because I could have won. I really could have.
It would have been tough with a lance because it's always like.
It's always tough with a lance, yes, but I could have won. I could have. Had it not been a lance, and he knows this. Like, this dude knew this.
Everybody knows that. Against a lance, it's unfair because if all you have to do is poke and then jump to poke. I tried lances earlier. That's really all you have to do. Poke, jump, poke, poke.
But look at this. Like, I am seriously giving him the what for. I am giving him the what's good. I'm giving him the 2-piece, no biscuit combo. I choked. And eventually there's going to be a day where I don't choke because it's a fucking lance. Was I wrong in my video, in my description of the situation? Was he not at red when he killed me? Because I could have sworn I had him at red by the time I killed him. But you see him spamming that shit, right? You see him spamming it. Nope, I was wrong. He was not at red. He was at orange. That's fine, though. Because it quite literally took him going all the way off the board to kill me. Because I wasn't going to die off of no easy.